So let's continue solution of exercise 5.4, second question. Prove that 2 3 by 7 multiplied by 5 upon 14 plus 2 1 upon 7 is equal to 2 3 upon 7 into 5 upon 14 plus 2 3 upon 7 multiplied by 2 1 upon 7. Now LHS is equal to 17 upon 7 multiplied by into bracket 5 upon 14 plus 15 upon 7 is equal to 17 upon 7 multiplied by 5 upon 14 plus 30 upon 14, because 14 is the LCM. So 15 has to be multiplied by 2 because there is 7 in the denominator. So we get 30 upon 14. Now 17 upon 7 multiplied by 35 upon 14, because when you add the numerator we get 5 plus 30, that is 35. And when you cancel with 7, 7 ones are 7, 7 5s are 35, we get as 17 5s are 85 upon 14, that is nothing but 6 1 upon 14. That is the value of LHS. Now RHS. 17 upon 7 multiplied by 5 upon 14 plus 17 upon 7 multiplied by 15 upon 7. Now 17 5s are 85 and 14 7s are 98 plus. Now 17 15s are 255 upon 7 7s are 49. Now 49 is the 98 is the LCM. So we have to multiply 255 by 2, and that gives you 510. So 85 plus 510 is 595 upon 98. Now both are divisible by 7. So we get 85 upon 14, because 14s are 98 and 7 8s are 56 and 3 carried, 3 is the remainder, so 35, so 5s are. So 6 1 upon 14. Since both LHS and RHS are equal, hence prove. Now third question. Number of members in the committee is 325. Men members equal to 2 upon 5. Find men and women members. Number of men members is 2/5 of 325. That is equal to 2 upon 5 multiplied by 325, that is 2 into 65, that is 130. So number of women will be 325 minus 130 equal to 195. So number of men and women members are 130 and 195 respectively. Fourth question. Total number of pages in the book is 500. Rahul reads 1/5 of the total on the first day, and he reads 3/10 of the remaining on second day. So 3/10 of 500 minus 100, because 1/5 of 500 is 100, and therefore 500 minus 100, that is 400 remaining pages. So find the number of pages left. So first day's pages is 1/5 into 500, that is equal to 100. And second day's pages read by him is 400. So 3 upon 10 multiplied by 400, which is 120. So pages left for him to read is 500 minus 100 plus 120, and that is 220. 500 minus 220 gives you 280 pages. Now fifth question. Punit's father gave to his mother 1/3 of salary. His mother gave to Punit 1/3 of 1/3, that is 1/9 of salary. He spent 2/3 of 1/9 of the salary. So he spent 2 upon 27th of the salary and left with 1200. So 1/9 of the salary minus 227 of the salary is 1200, because he spent not that much. So he is left with only 1200 out of 1/9 of the salary. So 19 minus 2 upon 27th of the salary is equal to 1200. Therefore, total salary will be 1200 divided by 1 upon 27, because 27 means 9. 27 is the LCM. So 3 minus 2 upon 27. When you simplify that, it will give you 1 upon 27. So 1200 multiplied by 27 into 1 is nothing but 32,400. So total salary of Puneet's father is 32,400. Sixth question. Number of apples in a basket equal to 36. Now rotten apples are 5/6 of the total, that is 36. So 5 upon 6 multiplied by 36 gives you 30. 6 6 are 36, so 6 5 are 30. Black marked apples equal to 1/9 of 36. So 1/9 into 36, that is 4 apples. So apples neither rotten nor black marked equal to total is 36. So 30 plus 4 are both. So that is why 2 apples are only in good condition. Now seventh question. Rahul's monthly income is rupees 18,500. Savings 2/5 of total salary. So 2 upon 5 into 18,500 is 7,400 per month. Expenditure is 1 minus 2/5 of his salary, that is 3/5. So 3 upon 5 multiplied by 18,500 is nothing but 11,100. Now eighth question. So how much he expenses, his means will spend. Okay, that is expenses. Eighth question. Woman spends 4/5 of her money. So she saves 1 minus 4 upon 5 equal to 1 upon 5. Because total is always taken as 1 upon 1. That is 5 upon 5. So 5 upon 5 minus 4 upon 5 gives you 1 upon 5. So 1/5 of the money what she saves is 225. So 1/5 into 225 money equal to 225. So money she had is 225 divided by 1 upon 5, and that is equal to 1125, because that is 225 multiplied by 5. Ninth question. Distance covered by Samir is 5 kilometers. So how much is that? That is 1/3 of the total distance, because 2/3 journey was left after he covers 5 kilometer distance. 2/3 journey was left. That means whatever he has covered in fraction, it will be 1/3 of the total distance. That is equal to 5 kilometers. Therefore total distance is 5 divided by 1 upon 3, and which is 5 multiplied by 3. That is 15 kilometers. So his journey is 15 kilometers, total journey, because he has covered 5 kilometers and the left was 2/3. So therefore his actual distance will be 1 upon 3 into total distance. In a school bus, 10th question, 3/4 of the students are girls. Thus, boys' fraction is 1 upon 4. Number of boys in the bus is 11. Therefore, the total students in the bus is 11 divided by 1/4, and that is equal to 44. And number of girls will be 44 minus 11, that is equal to 30. So, first I have found out the total number of students by taking the 1/4 of the boys, that is 1/4 of the total students. Boys number is given, so we have to find like that. 11th question. Raghu covered 2/3 of the journey is equal to 14 kilometers. Similar questions are there, so you have to just see how they are solved. Thus 2/3 of the journey equal to 14 kilometers. So total distance will be 2/3 of the journey. So journey means 2/3 of the how much distance is covered total. So 2/3 we have to divide 14 by 2 upon 3, that is 14 multiplied by 3 upon 2, which is equal to 21 kilometer. So the distance left to be covered, because he already covered 14 and the total distance he has to cover is 21. So the distance left for covering is 1/3, and 1/3 into 21 gives you 7 kilometer. Now man spends, 12th question, on rent 1/3 of his salary. He spends on food 3/10 of his salary. And he spends on insurance 2/9 of his salary. So therefore, if his total salary is taken as 1, there is 1 upon how much ever we get. That is 1 upon 90 here we are getting. 1 upon 10, yes, 1 upon 3 plus 3 upon 10, and we have to add that. So 1 upon 3 plus 3 upon 10 plus 2 upon 9 is nothing but 77 upon 90, because 90 is the LCM. So 3 is to be multiplied by 30, 10 is to be multiplied by 9, and 9 is to be multiplied by 10. So we get 30 upon 90 plus 27 upon 90 plus 20 upon 90. And that is actually, now 1 means 90, the LCM is 90. So 91s are 90. 90 minus 77, because this all adds to 30 plus 27 plus 20 gives you 77 upon 90, that is equal to 13 upon 90. So his total salary, now his total salary is given 27,000. So therefore he saves how much? 13 upon 90 of 27,000. And that is, now 90 goes with 27,000. 10 goes, and then 300 we get. 9 3s are 9 zeros are 9 zeros are. So we get 13 into 300. So he saves how much in a month? 3,900. So now in class 6, chapter fraction of Viva Education publication textbook, now we have to remember, because this all whatever I did in both the presentations, part 1 and part 2 of 5.4 exercise, points to remember from pages 67 to 71 you have to see, because I have already given in the previous presentation of 5.3 exercise, I have given some points which is to be remembered. So now a fraction is in its simplest or reduced form if its numerator and denominator has 1 as the only common factor. Now we have seen no simplest form, and all we require for simplification of the brackets also. Mixed fraction. AB upon C is equal to whole part A multiplied by denominator C plus numerator B. Now this is how we convert the mixed fraction to improper fraction upon denominator C. Now the third point. In like fractions, the fraction with the greatest numerator is the largest. Given two fractions with the same numerator, the fraction with greater denominator is the smaller one. Now in BODMAS, stands for bracket, B for bracket, O for O, division means D, multiplication M, A is addition, and S is subtraction. So children, now I have finished chapter 5. Now you have to solve the practice exercise and mental maths exercise which is given from page number 71 to 73 of your textbook Viva publication education publication textbook of class 6. Please refer to that textbook and solve practice time exercise as well as mental math exercise. So like my channel, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you, children. God bless you.